my head just like cotton. Me and you got nothing coming. I took out just like a cotton. Me and my nigga, we be spending. Blue Bugatti, look like funny.
Top of the morning, happy Monday. Welcome back to a brand new vlog. I want y'all, whatever y'all doing right now, wherever you at, whatever time it is, I want you to put what you doing down. Look me dead in my eyes right here. I hope you've been solid. I hope you've been good. I hope you've been getting to it. Welcome back to a brand new vlog, bro. We are at the airport, and I know it's very ghetto to be at the airport on a Monday morning, but it's for work. It ain't for pleasure. We got invited out. When I say we, I mean me and Ron. Ron is currently getting coffee, so he's not here. But we, for the sake of us, got invited out to New York for a brand trip. Very fast turnaround, very up and back. And I just don't know how I feel about leaving LA to this, bruh. Y'all can't see this. I know y'all can't see this, but it's finna be raining in New York every day. 92 degrees and rain is the most ghetto activity I have ever come across in today's era. But when that bag called. All right, but anyways, this is an accountability week in the life vlog. If y'all been tapped in, y'all know my life has not been normal at all for the last like 2.5, 3 months. So like zero normalcy, zero schedule, zero routine. I've just been like floating off vibes and like minimal sleep. And this is like my accountability of like trying to get my life back into a space that's like somewhat normal. Damn. My dog came back from...
They have nothing. I was on the search for a coffee, some breakfast. They had a bunch of tattoos, scabbing like a mom.
Oh yeah. By the way, I'm also double hand tatted up. But anyways, my life ain't been normal. So we're gonna use this as accountability vlog to get back into back on track. Getting back on track on everything, on all cylinders. Starting with the most abnormal thing, which is catching a flight on Monday morning.
All in my house, like I'm Joe K, Hellcat. Made his own voice and them types LA solo K. Everybody wanna be demon, they get chipped by your throwaway. And I might do a show a day. What's a lame? Always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, your power, fame will make you go away.
We're getting ready to take off now, but here's a quick overview. Hold that thought. God damn.
Have you ever paid 500,000? Like
Alright, so I'm hoping the voice isolation on this mic is valid, but we are finally in the air, and I want to give y'all a quick overview of like the seating arrangement. So obviously we're sitting in first class, 2 personalized seats. We have like unlimited amount of leg room. Y'all know I'm short. I don't need this much leg room, but I got an unlimited amount of leg room. All of our seats recline all the way back and turn into little beds, TVs. We also got Saratoga water. Shout out Ashton Hall. But honestly, like, since this is my second time ever flying first class, the first time was when we went to Brazil, I will say the experience of flying is way better. And I say that because, like, flying first class, your comfort is prioritized, space is prioritized, and like sleep is like low-key prioritized. I don't give a fuck about the food and stuff like that, but prioritizing the sleep on a plane, especially for a long flight, like Brazil was a 10-hour flight. So like having the ability to be in my own little comfortable cabin, I could recline as far as I want back. I just had maximum comfort. So far, JetBlue, valid. Let me explain to y'all why we going to New York. I'm sorry, we got interrupted with the food stuff. But essentially, me and Ron got invited to celebrate the 20th anniversary of CRV's success. Like I said, we was on the phone yesterday talking about like CRV. We're doing like our own little research. CRV is so successful. Like, I'm talking like a Billy successful bus. So this is like a huge opportunity for us to like meet the people who work for the brand and for the company, kind of cement ourselves in a space where we can continue to work with them, because I just did another campaign for CRV just last week. So to have them spin the block back on me is W's in the chat, man. So that's the trip for New York. The itinerary is very, very jam-packed. Like, we're really only really only in New York for a day because of what we do. So like, we spend the first day, which is today, traveling. We get to New York like around 6 p.m., check into our hotel around 8, and then tomorrow, a jam-packed day of stuff, dude. So tomorrow we have just about like a day party and a night party. So we have like a birthday bash lounge, meet and greets with the scientists who create the products. We have content factories to create our own stuff. There's an innovation room where they're creating on new products that we get to see on stuff. So like, it's just a bunch of stuff. And then we have a night party, and then Wednesday we wake up in the morning and we leave. So like, we're really only here for like a full 24 hours, but we're gonna try to make the best of it. You know what I mean? If we have free time, Obviously, we'll try to get out and like do some, a little 1-2, but I highly doubt that if we even. And bruh, I bought so many outfits that I know I'm not even gonna wear. I'm gonna wear one fit. I guarantee it. I brought like 6 for a 2-day trip. Crazy.
There's a time and a place for all this. This is not the place for all this. Is there a reason why you're saying all this?
Alright, so it's time to eat. We got our full course breakfast here. First thing on the menu, scrambled eggs. W, scrambled eggs is always good. Calm little Greek yogurt parfait, always. Bust with the yogurt. I'm not really like a yogurt person unless it's like a flavored yogurt. I think that's just plain yogurt, so I'm gonna probably just leave that where it's at. And we got the chicken sausage. So OG told me chicken sausage was good. Damn. OG told me it was good, so we're gonna try that too. And then we finna top it all off with some good avocado toast. So it should be good. Should be decent. I'm not a big breakfast person on a plane type of guy. I just feel like the food just normally doesn't taste well. But like that, my whole opinion changed when I was in Brazil. Like flying to Brazil, we had a full, like maybe 3 or 4 course meal on the flight to Brazil. Just eating ribs and short ribs, mashed potatoes, salmon, fish, wine, ice cream, everything. So we're gonna bust this all the way down, overly down. Oh, you about the bacon? Oh, you a real one. You a real one for that. You a real one for that. What's the bacon?
With you is where I belong. You've been down from the go. Recognition's what you want, and it's something that I should know.
You wanna sit home on my living room floor, play Nintendo, the season low. Pick up my phone, say Papa not home, sex all night, head in the phone. Spend my weed, smoke all my weed, tattoo on Tata, saying big pop on. Now check it, you wanna be my main squeeze, baby? Don't you? You wanna give me what I need, baby? Won't you? Picture life as my wife, just think. Full length mix, fat X and old bricks. When things come back, Papa thinks it was all right.
Hold on. Oh, Sarah V, it's hard. Okay. Nah, Sarah V really snapped. OD. This is tough. What are we talking about, bruh? All right, before I get to talking about how Sarah V snapped on the room decor, New York, I got a couple complaints. So first of all, why is it so hot? Second of all, why is it so humid and sticky? Third of all, this is the most important. Why is it so musty? I don't know if y'all watched my New York vlog from when I was here in December. Remember I told y'all that it was musty out here? Yeah, shit ain't changed. I'm gonna need y'all to get it together or else we gonna have some. Anyways, let's keep it positive. CeraVe. Bruh, CeraVe snapped with the room decor, bruh. The big, huge 20 balloons, because again, we're celebrating the 20th anniversary of the brand being as successful and monumental as it is. They slid your boy all the blue snacks they could find, good water. I've never actually tried this flavor before, so we're gonna see what this hit for sure. Good candy. Welcome to the party. We're so excited to have you join us for the festivities. We hope you relax, enjoy, and get ready to celebrate 20 years of CeraVe with love. Tight. I don't know what this is, but it's coming back to the cribbo with me. Good little cake. I'm not like a pastries guy at all, but I mean, we'll see. And then came in the bathroom, and then they slid your boy every CeraVe product that they have on the shelf, bruh. Moisturizer cream, daily lotion, more facial moisturizer, more moisturizer SPF 30, facial foaming cleanser, hydrating cleanser, more hydrating cleanser, acne clay and foam cleanser, balancing air foam cleanser, blemish barrier patches, and some more hydrating shampoo and conditioner in yonder. So needless to say, bruh, CeraVe stacked your boy up for like a lifelong moisturizing expedition. I don't know where I'm going with that. But anyways, I think for the most part, we just gonna get settled in, try to get some food, and like kind of catch like whatever little vibe we have, because tomorrow is so jam-packed with stuff from like the moment we get up to like the moment we go to sleep. So I'm gonna tap in with y'all. If I tap in with y'all, if I do, it's gonna be on some iPhone joint. If I don't, for whatever reason, I'm gonna catch y'all when you're on.
So I'm walking on this. Who hit the club, these cups full of jealous. We in the bag and we mugging the tea. And I'm in a bad bitch and I got in the dish. Oh yeah. I'm still saying this bitch knows I clean it all. She gets down.
just lighting it up. She's not so stressed. That bitch bad, watch her blow. She gets away.
Gangy, what's the word? It is very next day, bro. It's so disgusting out here. It's fucking disgusting. I can't even stand this. But I've been up in the morning getting all my work stuff done for the most part. Right now I'm waiting for Ron to get finished with his like intro to the campaign so we can go just vibe out a little bit, get some little fit pics, whatnot. But I'm trying to find this coffee shop that he said is right next door, and I think it's right here. Okay. I believe so. So let's, oh shit, yeah, let's catch a vibe. Hi, good morning. It smells delicious in here. Oh my God. Can I get an iced caramel macchiato? All right, so today's breakfast, we have an iced caramel macchiato, which looks actually pretty fucking delicious. Then we got a nice little sprinkled donut on my Simpsons vibes. Give y'all taste test first, and we're gonna talk about the itinerary. So first and foremost, the donut. Real fire. It ain't that special. It's just regular coffee. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I feel like this could be like a Starbucks coffee type. All right, so the agenda for today, since it's only 10:29 and our check-in isn't until 12:45, I believe, we really have 2 hours to like free roam. This is like the only free time we really have today, because then we leave tomorrow. So like, I think I want to get some fit pics off, and what better place to do that than in the city of New York. I know Ron wanted to go to a camera store potentially. I don't know if we'll have time to shop because I know we got to get to where we got to get to. So like, we're probably just gonna play by ear and just kind of roam for a little bit, vlog a little bit, and catch a little vibe. I don't know. It's interesting because this being my first brand trip, I don't really know how to conduct myself leisurely within the workspace, because all I know is like work. Like I got up this morning, it worked, and like, I don't know. I don't know how to implement the leisureness into like the workspace. I'm gonna get better at it eventually, but for now, it's like we're gonna just try to like stay within the realms of like work and leisure and vlogging, and then get to the campaign stuff. But for the most part, my entire intro for the CeraVe campaign is already shot, it's already done. All I really have left to get is like the festivities. So like I was going over some of the campaign stuff, and here's exactly what I have to do. So this is an event style campaign. So all we're really doing is capturing the event from our own perspective, while we include certain products. So with me, I actually brought like 2 of the CeraVe products to like try to like finesse it into like some clips if I need to. But basically all we do is capture the event, which is like very, very easy. So like for those of you guys in the content creation space who get invited to like, you know, branded events and stuff like that, like if you're not directed to shoot something for a product specifically, you'll probably just be documenting like your perspective, your experience, and then kind of piecing it together as a collage. How I started mine, I pretty much started my morning as if it's like doing like my morning routine, using the products in my morning routine, getting just doing the outfits, like, 'cause y'all know the fits gotta go with the video type shit, and then events. So like, it's very easy if you know how to like indirectly tell a simple story. It's like morning, outfit, hygiene routine, leave, and then experience. Like that's how I look at like a lot of my content. So it's like, I look at it like an indirect story. Morning, whatever, climax, ending, move on. So that's what we're doing today. So in the meantime, I'm gonna finish my breakfast, do a little bit of doom scrolling. I'm gonna catch y'all when I catch y'all. Oh my God, man. Wow. All right, so we linked up with the young missionary. This fool said he had the keys to the city.
Listen,
I need somebody to fact check that for me.
Listen, man.
Does Ron Duggan got the keys to New York or what?
Look. Put it like this. If you would have stepped to the city with this fit on, it would have been like 10 YNs on the corner waiting for you. But because they knew I was coming, like you thought that selfie on a plane was for fun. Nah, it was, you know what I mean?
Oh, type shit. Anyways, we got the matcha in hand with the general YN. I got my fit pics off. We got at least like a good 30 minutes before we gotta like slide to the work stuff. So we're gonna try to get some flicks to Ron, maybe get some more content for like the campaign stuff and maybe for YouTube, but we gotta get in work mode now. So it's time to guzzle it down and get on with life. Guzzle it down is crazy. Maybe I should, all right, come on, let's go. I shouldn't have said that.
Don't be dishonest. Still not
But you can take that in post, for sure.
Hey,
Nah,
back and I'm better. I want you bad as ever.
You want the titty back
Don't
in
let
the
me
store or no?
just let up. I wanna give you better. Baby, it's whatever. Somebody gotta step up. Somebody's on next up. Be damn if I let them catch up. It's easy to see that you're fed up. I am on a whole nother level. Girl, he only fucked you over cause you let him. Fucking girl, I guess he didn't know any better. Girl, that man didn't show any other. Do all I can just to show you you're special. Certain it's your love that holds me together. Making you say he been killing the vibe. Gotta be sick of this guy.
Alright, I had to come outside to talk because can't get copyrighted on this bad boy. But bro, we finished our work. Work is now done. Well, it kind of sort of done. We still got the night event or whatever, but y'all know whenever we get around Ron, that motherfucker like to spend money. And we here at this little spot called Fried Rice out here in New York. Ron told me about this spot the last time he came out here. He was like, bruh, I came to this spot called Fried Rice. I swear they got dope. And this man was not lying. They got everything in the store plus more that you want. I'm walking away with some $300 pants. Do I need them? No. Should I buy them? No. Am I going to? Duh. Bruh, we are back in the biddy, back in LA, man. I touched down in LA like around 4 or 5. I didn't get home till like 5:30. Then I had to go pick Shy up, had to go charge my car, had to go run some errands, clean up the crib because I left the crib in shambles like a little bit. But overall, the trip was amazing, bruh. CeraVe really showed out and gave me like the best first experience for a brand trip because again, this was my first ever one. Like being able to be invited to a space like this and what it seems like I was like amongst the list of all of CeraVe's most important content creators and individuals from dermatologists to, you know, people who work in skincare. Like it was amazing. It was just through and through amazing. The only ghetto part was New York was musty and it was sweaty and it was hot. But besides that, it was a W, bro. So right now I have literally 9 hours to turn around this content, to have it submitted, to go live on Friday. So that's what I'm about to do right now. I'm about to lock in. I just had an Alani, so we're going to try to crank this out as fast as I can to get it submitted on time. But the rest of this week is very much like just getting back on track. I feel like I've given myself like a little bit too much grace when it comes to getting back on track or getting back in my routine because like respectfully, you can only give yourself so much time to be mediocre until it's like, all right, gang, like you're low-key tweaking. Like I will accept the like first month of trying to get back into the routine and getting shit shaking again. But like after a while, I kind of feel like I've gotten upset with myself for like overly giving myself grace and like overly being like, it's okay, you don't got a vlogger. It's okay, you don't got to edit today. Or it's okay, you don't got a gym today. So no, I'm getting this work done. Tomorrow we getting straight back in the gym. Got to go grocery shopping and do all that nonsense to make sure that my diet is back on track. But for the time being, right now, we finna lock in and we about to crank this content out because one, as money on the line, but two, I can do it and I'm worth it. Like I feel like this brand trip really put it into perspective. Like if I am I'm not saying if I am, but like considering the fact that I am and I've been chosen to be one of the top content creators from CeraVe based off of this past week's experience, like then I have to act as such. And like moving forward, I feel like I got to hold myself to a particular standard. Like I'm good at what I do, you know, and these brands pay me top dollar to do what I do. And on top of all that, I love what I do. There's not a moment where I don't love what I do. I've got to treat this as such. So if that means staying up late at night, that means getting up early and still getting back into my 1-2 because it puts me in a spot to do that. I'm gonna do it. And this trickles into the rest of my life too, because again, I've given myself too much grace. I've given myself like a little bit too much lenience. I've been a little more leniency. I think it's leniency, whatever, it don't matter. But I've given myself a little too much of it and I'm kind of sick of myself and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of like not being back on my bully type shit. So we gonna get this work done first. We're getting up early tomorrow, 6:30, getting to the gym, getting a workout in, and then I will take you through whatever the hell I'm supposed to do tomorrow because I got a lot to do tomorrow too. So in the meantime, let's get some work done, and then we're going to link up tomorrow morning for a workout.
Baby, you can do it, take your time, do it right. You can do it, baby. Do it tonight, you can take it to your
2 hours later, and we are done. It's currently 2 2:20 a.m. You know what's crazy? Like, my brain is fried right now, so just let me ramble for a quick second. I missed that, like, lock-in session, like undivided phone on D&D, like, just me and just the work. Like, if you an athlete or like a content creator, y'all know when you get in that mode and you just like, you in that mode, bruh. I was just in that mode, bruh. Like, I spent maybe 2.5 hours of the flight back here, like, just kind of rough cutting and putting everything together, at least on the timeline, and trying to find like royalty-free music because it's a brand deal. So like, when I came home, all I had to do was like piece it together, freestyle the voiceover, and like, I'm Gucci. Like, I'm so pleased. I got it submitted now, 7 hours early. What are you talking about, bro? This is why I feel like, in my personal opinion, this is what separates like these successful content creators from those like trying to itch and scratch the way for success. I'm not saying that like I'm any different from anybody else. What I'm saying is, I know for a fact that when you piece together, like, I'll say primetime skill set with a primetime work ethic and like that like undeniable ability to get shit done, nigga, like, success just like falls in your lap, bro. I swear. I don't know. I'm rambling right now, so let me just ramble. But the work is done. The work is completely done, and I'm pleased with it. I haven't give y'all like an apartment tour, so let me give y'all like a quick little boom, whatever. I'll do that later. But anyways, 2 a.m. I'm gonna try to get some sleep because I gotta be in the gym in 4 hours. All right, top of the morning. So I got some good news and I got some bad news. The good news is I'm here. I'm in the gym. I made it. The bad news is it's 10 a.m. So like, I got up at like 6:30. And when I tell you my eyes were burning so much, y'all know when y'all like lack like actual good sleep, my eyes were burning so much that I shut them off, boom, went right back to sleep, got up at 8. Like, nah, I tell you, that ain't it either. Went back to sleep, got up at like 10 and did my whole little morning thing, but I'm here. So we're gonna get like a decent workout in. I think I'm gonna try to train chest with a little bit of legs. I've been doing this like full body momentum type training just because it's easier to get full body training in every day or every other day versus like trying to hit a body part. Because like, if I don't come to the gym for 2 days, then like, I'm like overtraining certain muscles and undertraining other ones. So let me just try to crank out a full body every time I'm in the gym. Make it easy for myself, make it easy for my body development, for whatever goal I have, but I'm here. So we're gonna do chest, get a little bit of quad work in, get some boxing work. I'll show you the gym too, because I haven't even done that either. So we're gonna get cracking, we're gonna get cracking for sure.
Seems like the life I feed. Seems like the life I feed's a little distant, yeah. Seems like the life I need. Seems like the life I need's a little distant, yeah. Like the remedy, yeah. Seems like my life I could do it on repeat. Sense controlling me, yeah. Angels, halos over me. I need blessings in my peace. You've been out the streets, yeah. Darling, I'm in my G's. We've been going for a week. Now you wanna peak, yeah. Hands out while they tryna reach. I can't even get that deep. Told you I don't teach. Yeah. Practice on, no never preach. Practice on, no never preach.
All right, the lifting portion of the workout, pretty much done, bro. I try to keep my workouts very simple just because like, I don't want to be in here too long doing a whole bunch of stuff because like, my ADHD will kick in and I'll start thinking about other things and the workout goes to shit real fast. But now we're boxing. And obviously I don't box too often no more because I don't have a gym dedicated to specifically boxing. But my apartment complex does have an indoor and an outdoor punching bag, so I make do what I can, bro. Hey, I had somebody send me a DM on IG like 2 weeks ago and was like, bruh, you better stop fighting and start learning how to shoot. You know, people don't throw hands no more. All they do is shoot guns. Like, look. If y'all gonna call me Unc, then I'm gonna have to make sure that I keep my Unc status active. That means I gotta use these hands finna work, nigga. Meep.
Spotted a dime at the corner of my eye. She got snuff man on the line, back just poking like a knife. Think she tryna get my line. Demon with the angel eyes. Maybe I'm hypnotized, but why am I thinking twice? Yo, 2-man step. I got my ting on me, so don't even try that shit. Make it clap like I won an award, like I'm sat at the brick, throwing the trap like a sim, no old you, setting up shop in the rig. Before commitment issues, I was sat with bro, just planning a live.
All right, we are here at a new grocery store. I hit up Ron because I needed a little bit of insight on filming in a grocery store that don't really be tripping, which I walked in here, talked to the GM. He was cool, named Miguel. Shout out Miguel at Hank's Organic. But he let me film in here. I can't go to Trader Joe's and film, and I can't go to Vaughn's, I can't go to Ralph's. They all be tripping. So this might be the new spot to get like good, healthy, organic groceries like fruits and stuff. Not everything, but like fruits, you know, vegetables, eggs, things of that nature. But I'm just picking up like a small grocery haul after a workout. The workout today was valid too. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like the workout itself was very good. Cause y'all know I'm in a space where I'm trying to get back into the groove of like living like a productively normal life. Like I've been living like a crackhead for 3 months, like ordering out all the time, barely cooking any food. The only cooked food I do make is for Shy. Like she got I've said this before, she got a way better diet than I have. So like I'm doing myself a disservice if I don't tackle like all the things I need to, which getting back in here and cleaning, which I'm doing tomorrow, getting the necessary foods I need to eat so I can be like physically productive, I can be mentally assertive and alert. It all starts with the food. So I'm picking up some vegetables. We're grabbing Brussels sprouts, grabbing a little bit of broccoli, grabbing a little bit of asparagus, peppers, and I think that's it for veggies. I need eggs, I need egg whites, and I'm gonna look to see what else is in here, because organic.
She got a lot on my mind. She got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. 16 and I'm going at so 9. I got AK with the scores and 9. Undercover jeans and I'm a 9. 16 and then being at 2 9. You think that she love me, but she lying. I be fucking that bitch like she mine. All my jewelry wet and it mine. Diamond wet like silk, wet like late tea. Pine. That bitch wanna fuck, coming late. Mine. Smashing on the cup, on the floor.
Wouldn't be a grocery haul at all if I didn't get y'all Utudu outfit of the day, because I low-key got it on. So the pants y'all saw earlier I got from Fried Rice. Shirt is actually from my tattoo artist, Meg Studios. Saga, I think it's Saga Studios, but I believe it's Meg Studios on the shirt. Calling Lil Rolly, Yerman, Louie, Yerman. Monday Sucks, beanie. Got the black pepper steppers on today. Fake take a bag, not the real one. It's the dupe off Amazon, you feel me? But calm, little errand running fit. I gotta go charge my car now. Then I'm gonna go home. Then it's time to cook. And then we're gonna ease into tomorrow. Tomorrow is a full day of cleaning, y'all. When I tell y'all full day of cleaning the whole crib, Shy getting the bath, her shit getting, like we finna be Mr. Clean tomorrow for sure.
A lot on my mind. She got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. 16 and I'm going at some 9. I got AK with the scores and 9. Undercover jeans and I'm a 9. 16 and then being at 2 9. You think that she love me, but she lying. I be fucking that bitch like she mine. All my jewelry wet and it mine. Diamond wet like silk, wet like late tea. Pine.
Doing nothing, moving too fast. Candy pink with the windows all black, seats creme brulee. Nothing gon' say. Got the top down, screaming money, anything. We up till 6 in the morning. When the sunrise, we'll be on it. Boy, I got 5, you know it's all live. Tell me when to go, baby, when we gon' slide, baby, when we gon'
Top of the morning, beautiful people. Yeah, I'm sorry, Shy. I just kicked my baby girl. I'm sorry, mama. Top of the morning, man. I'm so tired, gang. I was up till like 3 o'clock in the morning, prepping, getting my calendar set up for like my food schedule, my workout schedule, my work schedule itself, getting content divvied out in the right place. So like when it's time to break down and like edit, like I don't gotta go looking for shots, B-roll and drone shots and like things of that nature. So I feel like if I don't take these necessary steps to prepare, then I'm giving myself just a sliver of a chance to fail. And I've been failing for 3 months. So like I ain't got time, I ain't got nothing to lose right now. So I feel like it was necessary for me to be up that late. Would I have preferred to go to bed earlier? Absolutely, but it is what it is. Oh, all right, gang. So the game plan for today is obviously to clean. That's the numero uno priority. I don't want to do nothing else but clean and give Shy a bath. But if I have the energy to, you see this bookshelf behind me, this yellow one? So story time. When I moved into my apartment, this is like the first thing I bought, maybe 2 or 3 days after. But I couldn't put the base part into like the floor piece at all. It just would not fit. I couldn't screw it in, so I took it back. That turned into 3.5 weeks of me waiting for a replacement. But by the time I got a replacement, I had already designed my living room. So like, I didn't need it anymore. I didn't have a space for it. So it's been sitting out here collecting dust. If I have the time and if I have the energy after I clean and give Shy a bath, we're going to the plant shop so I can get like those draping like succulents to like fall down, because it's the first thing you see when you look into my apartment. Like, you walk in, if my balcony door is open, you're seeing this bright ass yellow bookshelf. If I put some plants on it, it'll give it a little more life, give my balcony more life, make it look a little more aesthetically pleasing. So if I have the time, we're doing that. Do I care if we don't though? Negative. I could give a rat's ass if we don't go to the plant shop today, because if I clean, give her a bath, get my that'll mean my life is together. That can wait. So again, cleaning is a priority. Anything else? Not important. My folks, so we are more than halfway done with this cleaning session. The living room is clean, everything is swept and vacuumed and brushed off and wiped off and Windexed. I'm not gonna mop just yet because I gotta give Shy a bath, so I figured let me wash her first and mop. Kitchen area is very much clean, countertops is clean, sink is empty, dishwasher's full with clean dishes, clothes are in the washing machine right now. If you come this way, bedroom is very much clean. I just finished mopping, vacuuming, Dysoning to be particular, but I feel like I haven't really, I'll show y'all this eventually, whatever. But yeah, we are more than halfway done, bro. So I think right now, I'm gonna tap, I don't wanna do my office yet. I'm not. Damn. So I really have my bathroom and my office left. The bathroom is pretty much already clean. I just have to like, you know, do the toilets and all that other nonsense. But my office is gonna be a motherfucker, so I'm gonna do that last.
Look on the label, it will say like Pothos,
okay,
and this is a silver splash.
Gotcha.
So you have silver splash, Mandavias, and the 4 Pothos.
Thank you.
So you don't get soil everywhere.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Right, man, no problem at all. If you have any questions, you can call that. Bring the plant in and anything like that.
Sweet. Thank you. Have a good one. All right, y'all. It is the end of my week. It's the end of the vlog. It's the end of all of this nonsense, all the madness and all the badness. You feel me? If there's something that I want to say, I've been thinking about this, you know, all through the day, even like when I was cleaning earlier today. I'm proud of my vulnerability, because it'll be one thing for me to just sit here on this camera and be like, yo, life has been great, da 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 da. I ain't got a new crib. I've been out the country. I've been like, but like my life hasn't been like, it hasn't been bad, but it hasn't been like all peaches and cream either. And like, I can appreciate the fact that I can still be honest and hold myself accountable to like the lack of, which I haven't been in the gym. I haven't been dieting and eating well. I haven't been open in conversation when it comes to God. I haven't been journaling a lot. Like, there's just things that I have not been doing enough of that I need to start doing again, because that's what makes me that's what makes me like feel good. That's what makes my life, you know, function and operate in a manner that is optimal for me and my success. So yeah, bro, like I just feel like, you know, if you're in a space where you feel like, you know, life is just not moving at a pace that you would like, or like life doesn't feel comfortable enough for you to be like, okay, like I'm actually getting to it, I'm actually making progress, I'm making the necessary like progress day by day, then look back on what your days look like. Like I have the ability to like watch this vlog and look back and see, okay, like this is the way, like my mannerisms are like this, or like I'm talking in this manner, I'm a little more negative than I should be, like I'm, you know what I mean? So like that's just where my mind is at right now. This is my accountability vlog. So my next vlog, which I'm telling you right now, my next vlog is going to be me honing in on a optimal morning routine, like the most optimal morning routine for success, for productivity, to be in the best mind space, to be healthy. Like that's my focus for my next video. And then I'm gonna do the apartment tour after that. But that's all I got for y'all, man. I appreciate you guys so much for always continuing to rock with me, but also be honest with me, because there's a lot of comments in my last video when I went to Brazil, and people had a lot to say about in general, just about my life, like which is fine. I put myself on the internet for a reason, for you guys to be able to speculate, for you guys to be able to enjoy or criticize. You know, I don't take criticism harshly. It's just everybody has an opinion, you know what I mean? Oh, hold on a second, Twitter. But like, I appreciate you guys being honest with me about the direction of my life. A lot of y'all said I was crashing out, I got a face tat. Okay, now I got both my hands tatted, so I'm continuing to crash out. It's okay. That's your opinion, not mine. A lot of you guys said that, you know what, like, we're so proud of you for being honest. We're so proud of you for being open. I understand you were experiencing something for the first time, but the fact that you took the time out to even create something for us is appreciated, appreciated. So whatever, I'm yapping right now. I'm OD yapping. So needless to say, I thank you guys, and I appreciate you guys so much. The show must go on, you feel me? So until next time, ganger, twinner, my perk 30s, my percolators, my kinfolk, my family, my brothers and my sisters, I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all. And I'm about to crash because I don't know how to make a U-turn, but I will tap in with y'all in the next one, you dig? Fuck. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. All right, y'all, I'm out.